Welcome. My name's Ross Woods. I'm here at the University of Bristol. I'm here in my capacity as Program Director for the MSc in Water and Environmental Management. I'm very pleased to introduce to you today Niranjan Ramanathan, and I'm really excited about what he has to show you today. Niranjan, please.
Thanks so much. Thank you. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, Professor Ross. Good morning, Professor Clan. And I'm really happy to be here this auspicious occasion. And I've been waiting for this day for more than 3 years. So I think this is the time for it. And okay, now I will give a little bit introduction of myself. And I'm Niranjan Ramanathan, and I'm from a city called Tiruchirappalli, which is in a state called Tamil Nadu, in a southern part of India. And my father name is Ramanathan, and he's a chief scientific officer, and he's an environmentalist. And my mom is a housewife, and I have a sister, elder sister. Her name is Sahana, and she's a biotechnologist. And since from my childhood, I have been more passionate about the environment due to my father, because my father is the main reason for me. It's like whenever I was since from my kindergarten, in my first grade, second, very too young, when I was childhood, I was interested in participating in some environmental events, some thermocol model of showing global awareness, global warming, everything with the globe. So it's really interesting for me to be there at that time. So generally, I believe in something called as butterfly effect. So I think it has been impacted in my life a lot, because when I was studying in the second grade, I'm one of my friends called Rajan. So he was with me till now. We have been friends for more than 14 years. So he's the one who introduced me into this music field. So this is how everything started. And then after that, I was joined in my college. So there I had a band. So when I started my first year, the entire band was full of senior members. So those are final year students. So there I gained a lot of knowledge about music, how to organize and how to be in a stage and how to perform in a stage like that. We have performed in more than 50 stages in all over Tamil Nadu in my 4 years of college, and we have won more than 25 prizes, first, second, third, like that, in all the cultural events. So our band name is called Clubs, and I like to thank those people now. So they are really engaged me, and so I like to tell their names. So the first member is Ranjit and Abdullah, Ruben, Kiran, Surendra, Gauri, and Kiran and Naveen. So these people have been played an important role in my life, and my life has been dedicated to music, and so I started composing from my college, and I did something. I think I did something in my life. So I'd like to show you a small AD which my college, I studied in M. Kumarasamy College of Engineering, which is in Karur in Tamil Nadu. So in my college has been dedicated a small AD for me in the college function about the musical journey in the college. So I would like to show you that. So thank you.
வெறும் படிப்பு மட்டுமே வாழ்க்கை அல்ல என வென்று காட்டியவர்கள் பலருண்டு. பிடித்த பாதையோடு பைத்தியக்காரன் என்பார்கள் மனம் பதைக்காதே. இந்த உலகின் பார்வையில் தன் திறனை அறிந்தவன் மேதையாகிறான், அறியாதவன் பேதையாகிறான். உன் உண்மை திறனை உணர்ந்து இந்த உலகிற்கு உறக்க கூறு, நான் மேதை என்று. இப்படி தன் உண்மை திறனை அறிந்து வெளியே வந்த எமது கல்லூரி மாணவனை பற்றிய ஒரு சிறிய தொகுப்பு இதோ. கல்லூரி வாழ்க்கை என்றாலே இதை சுவாசிக்காத மாணவனே இருக்க முடியாது. அதுவே காதல், அது வெற்றியோ தோல்வியோ. அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு படைப்பே ஓட்ட ஹாட்டுல அம்ப விட்டு என்ற பிஞ்சு காதல். இதுவே இவரின் முதல் படி. இதனைத் தொடர்ந்து மிங்கிளாவதை விட சிங்கிளாக இருப்பதே மேல் என்ற உலக உண்மையை உரைத்த சிங்கிள் புள்ள பாடல் இவரை இன்னும் ஒரு படி மேல் ஏற்றியது. ஏறத்தாழ 2 லட்சம் மக்களை சென்றடைந்த இந்த பாடலே இவரின் அடுத்த படைப்பிற்கான தூண்டுகோலாக அமைந்தது. அதுவே அனைவரின் மனதிலும் இருந்து மறைந்து போகாமல் ஆழ பதிந்த மறந்து போகாதே என்ற பாடல். மக்களை குதூகலிக்க மட்டுமே வைத்த இவரின் படைப்புகள் பின்னர் சிந்திக்கவும் வைத்தது. கருகி போன காவிரி தாயின் காணல். இதில் சிறப்பு என்னவென்றால் இந்த பாடல் வெளியான ஒரே வாரத்தில் காவிரி தாய் வெள்ள பெருக்கெடுத்து ஓடினது. இது மட்டுமா, இத்தோடு மக்கள் இனம் அழியும் போது அணுகுண்டு போராடங்கள் சுற்றுச்சூழல் மாசுபடுவதனால் தான் என்ற நீங்களே இவரை அடுத்த படைப்பாகவும் படைப்பின் தலைப்பாகவும் அமைத்து யூடியூப் புகழ் பிளாக்ஷிப் சேனலின் மூலம் வெளியிட்டார்.
So thank you so much. So this is really touched my heart, like by playing in front of like 3,000, 4,000 people, like entire college like saw this video and everyone appreciated me, and I think this initiated me to next level of my creativity and my thoughts. And I was doing a song, normal commercial song in the starting, like but when I started my musical career as a composer, I started writing some as usual, like the love song, the breakup song. So it's like the people have been putting status, like Shori has been, so it has went viral. Like some people are like, I could hear the song in some of the like local town some buses and some gym, they're like fitness club. So it really motivated me on that time. And then I thought I should do something useful in music, so I can do something like that. Then I changed my entire like a theme as an environment. Like the past memories from my childhood, my father influence and everything has been affected, like changed me to do something regarding environment. And I did a song called Kanal, and which is about the river Kaveri. And next I did about a song called Maimai, and it's about air pollution. So this paved my way to where I'm going to go in my like the final destination place. And so I'd like to present you a small presentation, the slide. So the first, basically environment. Environment is like our surrounding. We have a lot of living things, like both the human, plants, animals, everything. We have a lot of living things, like beautiful place. It's our environment. Like nowadays, like we people, we are not taking care of environment, and we are being easily, we have not showing our passion to environment. Instead, we have been doing a lot of dangerous stuff which causes environment to make a really risky hazard. So I think we have to do something to enhance the environment in the people's minds and heart. And next I thought music. So more than 90% of people in this current world, like they have been interested in music. It's like no one hates music. Like I hope you both never hate music, I think. So like even many people, like no one hates music. So I took music as my base and environment as a theme, and I want to give an awareness to people. So this is what I want. So this is what I thought of doing. So I think this can, like music, obviously people love music. Environment, obviously we are passionate about environment. So this can create something new. So I thought this, and you might know him. Like he is respectful Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, and he's a former president of India, and he's a scientist, and he's an environmentalist, and he's called as a missile man of India, and he's my inspiration and role model in my childhood and even now. Not even for me, obviously for many students in Tamil Nadu or India, entire India, like, and also from other globe places. So he has played a vital role in my life because he is the only one person. Like when I was studying in my childhood, like kindergarten, I will say like everyone will ask who is your role model all the time. So I used to say, okay, APJ Abdul Kalam is my role model because every children, every kids, we love him. So he's like a god for us. No one hates him. So like his influence, his passion about environment has been influenced me into that I should do something in the environment. And he's actor Vivek. So he's a comedian, and he acted in a lot of movies, and he used to do jokes, and so he's a very famous comedy. Like my entire childhood, we have been laughing by looking at his movies and looking at his comedies, and he's a great person. So once he has been doing some social awareness in his jokes, in his movies and acting and all. And then Abdul Kalam, he has been contacted Vivek, and both of them have been in touch. And Abdul Kalam said to Vivek that he should do something about environment. You can talk something about environment in your movies, so you can do that. And Vivek accepted that, and he had created an organization called Green Kalam in the name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. And he has been planted many groves of trees all around India, and especially in Tamil Nadu. And unfortunately, actor Vivek is passed away due to cardiac arrest in this pandemic period. And Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also, he is also passed away. He's not anymore. And to be honest, actor Vivek, he show the way, like you can do an awareness with your talent or what you're interested in. Like he did with this joke and this movies. So I thought okay, I'm a little bit good at music. So I thought, okay, I can include environment and music, and I can create an awareness to the audience to my music. So he's a really important person. And next, one of my inspiration and one of my main role model in my entire life, my father, and he's Ramanathan Virasamy, and so he's a scientist, and he has went to a lot of schools for conducting the environmental awareness events. And so I'm really proud that since from my childhood he's a person who influenced me to be more passionate about the environment. I've planted many plants in my garden, in my plants in other friend's house, and he's a genius. And finally, so nowadays we are facing a lot of problems in our current world, like the issues to be honest, it's like a racism, or it's like superiority and inferiority, so like that. And I like to tell that we are the humans from the planet Earth, and we have been scattered over, and we have been living all around the world, here and there in all the places. And I think there is no superiority in ourselves. So all our attitude and all our talent and everything is based upon our heart and what we are kind to other people. So I think whatever we are having right now is a temporary identity of this is you and you are living here. But our actual permanent address and actual our place is our home, and this is Earth. So the thing happened is in India, particularly in Tamil Nadu, we people, when I was studying in college, we used to, in my college especially, we used to sleep in the terrace of our accommodation. We'll have a terrace. Since it is hot weather, we can't sleep in our room. So we will take a blanket and we will sleep in the terrace like this. So exactly on, I forget the date, the time might be 4 or 5, 3 something, the range. I got something strike in my mind, kind of an imagination or something, with a term called as July 22, July 22. And I was standing with my board, and some people have been with their board, protect environment, like that. And singers, nearby a singer is singing some songs. I got some sudden strike in my mind. I don't know what happened, I suddenly woke up from my dream. And on the time I was doing music, I was doing some cultural fest, I was playing guitar, keyboard in all the band and functions and all. And I thought, I don't know what the imagination, what the dream is. So for that, I have been thinking for that for more than 1.5 years. What is that? What I thought? That thing really affected me. Whenever I was sitting in my class or going in any places, even when I'm enjoying some time, I will think about that. So what is the reason for that? I've been wearing some blue color jerky. Everything is an imagination. I thought something I should do. So I thought this is kind of a revolution, we are doing some music with an environment. I think this is what we have to do. So that I have been working for 3 years in my imagination, my mind, and I have built something, and I'd like to show you this. And for this is my this day, it will be my memorable day in my entire life. So I'd like to show this. welcome to July22 network and rooting nature's network through music. So this is a network I have started, and this is an organization, it's an NGO. Yeah. So here we will have a feeds. Here, so what are the environmental, the daily updates? So like that we will change this for in a 2 week once, so people can come to our site and they can read something about the current environmental information. And then so this is about me, and like I'm really be honored to start this, and it's been a pleasure and honor to be here in front of you to say that I'm launching this function like organization with you in front of you. So and then like our mission is, so generally we have been the main focus of our mission is like spreading awareness of the deterioration of the environment through music. So this is our main vision, and we will do this for like rest of our life. And so these are our current members in our organization for right now. So my father is the first member in our organization. And then in this tab, like we will release a song about the environmental cause and everything. And so right now we have released one song which is an audio track, but in maximum I think in 2 months we will be like doing a official video song. And then in this creators, so here this space is entirely for the people, so they can contribute them like their passion about environment here. So they can be a dancer, they can be influencer, a musician, singer, or environmentalist, anything like how they want to like contribute, they can do, like they can draw and everything. So everything will be published over here. We will have a separate like a bulletin chart, and we will be presenting all of their work, and we will be sharing all of their of our social media platform. And we are in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we have a YouTube channel. We have LinkedIn also, and in everywhere we will post their works. And so here even, so right now the video like is like this video will be posted over here soon. So next, what all program we have been conducting, like tree plantation program or like so some other environmental activities, everything will be, all the videos and photos will be released here. And so this is a blog page, so here the people can do some articles. So we have did this for 2 weeks ago, like we while preparing the organization, so we have been doing this. So next week and like 2 weeks or 3 weeks once we have been changing this. And you can contact us, like you can send us a message and we will receive and we will respond within a minute. And so right now, like the head office is in my room, in an accommodation room, Dean's Court, a small room. So I hope within 10 years we might have some office, like I hope it will be happen. So and so you can join here as a follower or as a contributor. So the follower tab is for generally the people who are not like interested to contribute. So they can, okay, we can follow your organization, we can follow your work, and we can share, but we are not we don't know how to contribute to organization. So those kind of people can join as a follower, and just they can share our work and they can follow like what we are doing, and they can be impressed on this. And next is called as a contributor. So here the contributor form is really important. So like people can join as an environmental advisor, so the content writer, as an influencer, as a creative artist in any field, music and everything. So here the main work for environmental advisor, for the person who falls in environmental field will be, like we will be, like next we plan to go for in India as well, in Tamil Nadu or in some other like contact. We plan to go to some education institute, to some classroom. So we will perform, I will perform the song, with the music and with the singer, or I will perform the song, and I will go with an environmental advisor. So that person can, with the presentation, he can explain, so I can perform. So it will happen like this. So they can get an opportunity, like they can get some new, like everything is like a new ideas and everything. So it will be really helpful for them too. So this is a contributor list, and so you can donate us. So this will be really helpful for our organization. Like right now we don't have nothing. Like we don't have like £0, ₹0. So if you donate your means, like it will be really helpful for us. And all the donation amount, it will be go to the awareness, like all the awareness program and other tree plantation program, and we will donate amount to other organization. So we will support the unconditional love, like to all the other non-profit organization which is related to environment. Either it's a bird or wildlife or plant and everything, aquatic, everything. We will donate maximum amount of like money which we have collected. And so this is a donate stand. And yeah, so like one of my members, like they recorded a video and they wanted me to show you this. So with your permission, can I play the video?
Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed Abubakar from the United Republic of Tanzania, a young environmentalist. My call to action to the world is that everyone in his or her own position should take part in combating the current climate crisis that we are facing, either by raising awareness, scientific researches, raising your voices, mobilizations, campaigning, advocacy, and many more ways to play part in combating the climate crisis. Together, we can solve the climate crisis. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Somgar and I am from India. I am a civil engineer and a content writer. I am very happy to begin this new journey with my friend Niranjan. Do join us and support in this wonderful journey. July22 network, floating matches network through music. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Maruda. I am a singer and songwriter. I'm usually active in the genre of jazz, but I also write environmentally conscious music. I work in the field of youth, and I seek to promote creativity and environmental awareness through initiatives such as the European Footprint. I invite you all to join the July22network, rooting nature's network through music.
So thank you so much. So right now we have some like limited number of members only. So I like you to join our organization and other person. So it will be really helpful for us, and we'll do something like we'll work like it will be really interesting with the music and environment, and we'll do something like so. I like to perform your song. So with your permission, like can I proceed with that?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
please.
See light for a stranger, high and perfect and sublime.
thank you so much for joining with me for this launch event, and thank you so much for Claire, and thank you so much for Ross. And and finally, like I would like to say something, a small phrase. So there is an author called as Kanin Pungundranath from Tamil Nadu. He said, like, Yadum Ure, Yavarum Kele. Spread world peace and without any fight and everything. So thank you so much for joining with me in this launch event. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's excellent. Very impressive.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, I need some plants.
Yeah.
I don't have a proper garden, so I'm trying to grow pots on the
Okay.
walls out the front of my house. And